I want you to stop. I want you to share this video right now because this is news. This is what CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, all Washington Post, all these publications should be talking about this week. This should have been the story of the week. But of course, it was overshadowed by more Russian propaganda, as if, you know, there's been some bright new crazy revelation in the Russiagate situation, and we all know that there hasn't. If there has been a revelation, however, it has been to how closely tied Hillary Clinton is, in fact, to Russia, even more so than Donald Trump and his campaign or his elected officials or his administration. But that's another topic for a different video. However, the director of economic development, Klaus Eberwein, was found dead in his hotel room in Miami. Now, this is huge. I can't really stress to you how big this is. Now, he was the director of economic development in Haiti from 2012 to 2016, where he was subsequently let go. The implications of this are massive. The details surrounding his exit are still cloudy. However, we do know that he was outspoken. He was an outspoken, he was one of us, essentially did not like the Hillary Clinton Foundation. He did not like the Clintons. In fact, at a protest in New York, he said, the Clinton Foundation, they are criminals, they are thieves, they are liars, they are a disgrace. And the fact that a former Haitian government official would come out on the record and say this is pretty damning to the Clinton Foundation, considering that he was literally working with the money that they were funneling in. Now, obviously, as usual with these deaths, there are a lot of circumstances that make this a little bit questionable, right? We could talk about the fact that he was in good spirits before he left. Not only was he in good spirits, but he actually was talking to a great childhood friend of his, the friend that he actually opened up his initial pizza restaurant in Haiti, about opening up another pizza restaurant in the franchise in Sunrise, Florida, which is in South Florida. He was perfectly fine. Now, he was driving Uber because he did come up on hard times because by the looks of it, and this is, of course, at this particular part of speculation, but it looks like he was exiled because he wouldn't play ball. That's legitimately, he wouldn't play ball in Haiti. He wouldn't play ball at the Clinton Foundation. He also faced allegations during fraud in his tenure until he was let go in 2016. Now, of course, considering he was a director, if anything was done illegally with the money that was received, it would fall on him, which is probably why he was either forced to resign or he decided to resign. Now, what makes this story newsworthy? Eberwein, I don't call him Weiner. Eberwein was actually meant and was supposed to testify on Friday in the Corruption and Ethics Committee to discuss the money that was misappropriated or mismanagement, or what they call mismanagement of the money, from the Venezuelan discounted oil donations to Haiti. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Clintons have been a little, what's the word? They've been involved. They've been involved in Venezuela for quite some time. Clinton specifically has dedicated millions of taxpayer dollars to creating propaganda to unseat particular regimes, to silence dissent in the area. And we know that she's had her hand in that pot for quite some time. Now, this man, once again, is outspoken about Clinton's corruption, correct? He's in South Florida, or he was in South Florida. He was going to go back to Haiti to testify. He acknowledged that his life was in danger at some point. And he comes up dead right before he's about to testify again. Now, I'm not the type of person to just place blame on people, you know, on people's deaths simply because, you know, their name are linked to somebody else. Now, but when we do start to see an established pattern, when we start to see people, a group of people dying that are connected to a particular individual, I don't know if you all know this, but government officials killing themselves is not like a normal thing. It's like I haven't even been able to find statistics on it because it's like it's negligible. The coincidence is like it doesn't make any sense. He was in good spirits. He's about to open up another restaurant. We have to start questioning these things. When I start questioning them whenever they begin to be silenced. If mainstream media was covering this suicide, calling it what it was, identifying what he did before, what his connections were to Haiti, why he was in South Florida, then I probably would be less skeptical to believe that somebody was connected and his death was it was an assassination. But they don't. They're refusing to. Like, this isn't huge news. He was about to testify in Haiti about the Clinton Foundation, essentially. And nobody wants to talk about it. And this is massive. Everything that we've known about Haiti would be brought into context, even more so. For those of you who don't know, Haiti has been ravaged. It's ravaged by the Clinton Foundation. But everything would have been brought into context by the economic. He was the Director General of the Economic Development Agency. What do you think he saw? How much did you think he saw? He probably saw everything and had his life threatened every step of the way if he was to tell. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. Share this video. At the very least, this is the definition of newsworthy. This is the definition of newsworthy. Just can't believe it. Like, I can't believe that this is not big news. We're still focused all over Russia. It's crazy, right? We need to support independent media, and we need this story to get out. So, like, share. Please, please, please join our One Follow $1 campaign. The link's below. We are almost to our goal, more than halfway there. You could help us get there. I'll also post the links of Goodman, Tim Black, and Hard Bastard. And always remember, find your balance.